We need a sexual counter-revolution. Instead of painting an androgynous picture of the future of a great nation needs to be thoroughly sexed when it comes to family policy. Part of our education project is preparing young men and young women for different destinies. Not careers, not parenthood, another one of these androgynous words. Our educational project as a people is to expect young men to become fathers, and all that that implies, and young women to become mothers, with all that implies. We need to stop looking at every boy and girl as a future worker or a future achiever, and start thinking of them as future husbands and fathers, and future wives and mothers. And this will need encouragement. It needs intention, since ignoring it obviously leads to less of it. If we want a great nation, we should be preparing young women to become mothers, not finding every reason for young women to delay motherhood until they are established in a career or sufficiently independent. We lie to young women when we tell them that it is easy to become pregnant whenever one wants in life. Never does anyone say to the young women that the peak period for pregnancy is between the late teens and the late 20s. Rarely are young women told that their ability to conceive children declines quite a bit after the late 20s and declines rapidly after the mid-30s. Ancient people used to pray to the gods of fertility. We pray to infertility gods. Women used to have many children when the odds of dying in childbirth were actually very high. Now deaths in childbirth are rare, but our birth rates are at historic lows. This has to stop if we are to be a great nation. Our very low birth rates reflect our lack of confidence in the future and compromise our ability as a people to act. The rebirth of marriage is a national imperative.